Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. We've got some changing weather on the way today. It is going to stay warm as well as breezy, just downright windy at times today, and very humid, and probably one of the warmest days we've had so far this year. I have the forecast high. It's about 89 in Shreveport and 87 today in Texarkana. We did hit 89 a few times earlier this month in Shreveport, so we're on the lookout here to see maybe if anybody hits 90 this afternoon. It just depends on the amount of sun that we'll see, and indications are we may see a little more sun than yesterday, and the temperature is starting out much warmer this morning, so we're already off to the running start, which is why we'll likely see some of those very warm temperatures this afternoon. But we do have again, some storms ongoing in Texas and Oklahoma. There actually is a tornado watch just out to the northwest or northwest of the Arklatex here, and that tornado watch in effect until 10 a.m. From areas basically through central Texas up through Tulsa, Oklahoma. Those storms expected to stay west of us today, so we don't have really any severe weather threat today, but we may see a strong storm or two tomorrow, and it would mainly be the potential for maybe a high wind gust or some large hail with the storms tomorrow, and I'll show you that severe weather outlook in just a moment. But there's your temperatures this morning, low to mid 70s to start the day, so indeed some very warm temperatures. South winds still moving through about 10 miles per hour. Expectation today is that we'll see those wind gusts up to about 20 miles per hour, so we do have a lake wind advisory in effect for much of the region. So if you're planning on doing a little fishing today, will be some light to moderate chop out there just due to the winds that we are expecting through the morning and afternoon. Highs today, 89 for Shreveport, Texarkana there at 87. Most of us in the mid to upper 80s later today. It's possible if we get a little sun, we could see some areas push 90 degrees or so, but there's our upper level low. It's now kind of centered here over Mexico, Arizona, as well as New Mexico, and this thing's just kind of flinging these disturbances into the plains, which is why we've seen the repeated thunderstorms there. As this front, or as this low begins to move across Texas and Oklahoma later tonight, it is going to start pushing a cold front into the Arklatex, so that will be the focus for maybe some strong thunderstorms tomorrow. You can see today we actually do have a slight risk of seeing some strong storms, and this would be late tonight, early tomorrow morning across Red River as well as McCurtain counties, and then as we move through the day tomorrow, you can see that severe weather threat kind of shifts through the rest of the region. It's just a level 1 marginal risk, so by definition that means maybe one or two of these storms capable of severe weather hazards here, and that would mainly be for large hail as well as high wind. I would say the tornado threat is very low for us as we move through the day on Thursday. So here's a look at how this will play out today. Again, just likely mostly cloudy. We could see a stray rain shower or two, but notice through 7 p.m. we're still dry across most of the region here, but here comes some of those thunderstorms late tonight. In fact, we could see some thunderstorms there even before midnight north of I-30. Front will start to move south during the day tomorrow, so by sunrise you can see some of the rain here across the I-30 corridor, and the front is just taking its sweet time moving north to south, so it may not see the rain pick up in Shreveport until Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and you can see the front continuing to make slow progress Thursday night into Friday morning. Good news here, it looks like most of the day Friday as well as Saturday looking pleasant for us, but we will likely see some rain return late in the weekend. So your rainfall totals just with the cold front tonight and tomorrow, some spotty heavy rainfall here. Still looks like we could see maybe some 2 to 4 inch accumulations where you're seeing the yellow and orange there across Oklahoma and Arkansas, and even further south we could see some 2-inch accumulations. So at this point we don't expect any flash flooding, but you get 2 to 4 inches of rain short period of time like that, we could definitely see some flooded roadways, especially for the morning and afternoon commute tomorrow across especially southern Arkansas. So make sure you are checking back for updates with us tomorrow morning on that. Again, Friday, Saturday looking pretty decent, but we do have that increasing chance of rain late in the weekend. Break Monday, pretty nice day and warm day on Monday, but it looks like we do have some additional showers and storms on the way through the middle of next week.